easy break from normally scheduled broadcasting to bring you the best of every dribble, every shot, every foul, every drop of sweat. This is Blue Tornado Basketball, live on Star 95.9 and WRIC 97.7.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Andy Simmons Auto, Merit Physical Therapy, True Line Pipeline, Blasters Discount Furniture, The Clinic Pharmacy, Randy's Gateway Drug, Farmers Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Hearst Scott Funeral Home, Bass Driving School, Darrell Superstop, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, Ultra Pipeline, and Omega Holdings.
Good Tuesday evening, everyone, and welcome inside the gymnasium here at Richlands Middle School, the House of Hustle. Southwest District basketball in the air right here on WRIC. The Richlands Lady Blues first up. Well, actually third up, but we got the quad match. We're about halfway full, and 2 more games to go. Both teams on the floor, Richlands Blue Tornadoes and the Marion Scarlet Hurricanes. Richlands coming in 6-8. On the year, 1-3 in Southwest District play, looking for win number 2. Marion coming in 5-6, 1-3 in Southwest District play as well. They played Tazewell last night, lost 67-55. Gracie Billings, the junior, had 19 points in the loss. And Abigail Jennings, the senior point guard, had 14 points in the loss. Richlands lost to Union Saturday, a very tough, lack of a better term, a beatdown, 61-21. And Richlands was raring to go. EB had 9 in the loss. Whited will be out tonight. We got with Coach Lowe and talked about that and many things on the Vastus Driving School Coaches Show.
With Coach Lowe, Vastus Driving School Coaches Show. Coach, tough weekend last weekend, 3 straight nights, and you went 1 for 2. Got the big win at Tazewell, but tough losses Thursday and Saturday. What can you take coming out of that weekend going into practice yesterday and the game tonight?
Well, you know, it's like I told our girls, we're extremely proud of them. Hey, we went to Virginia High on Wednesday. We played hard. We played well. We won the first quarter, and we was right there at the end, and we just couldn't pull it out. We go Friday to Tazewell. Man, we played the best basketball that we've played all year. Got a good emotional win, and it was exactly what we needed. And then just Saturday, we was dead-legged, wore out. You know, we played 7 girls, and, you know, nothing, hats off to Union. They're a good ball club, and we was wore out and tired. So we got a day of rest and had a good practice yesterday, and we'll see what we can do tonight. We're excited about it. The girls are excited. We got a ton of energy. We kind of took it easy on them yesterday. So I think we're doing good things. We just got to keep everybody healthy is our biggest challenge right now. We won't have Haley White tonight. She hurt her hip Saturday, so we'll just it's next girl up.
Now, speaking of Haley, leaving the court looked pretty bad. They helped her off the court, and I think they had her checked out, but it's not as bad as originally thought, right?
No, I think just at the end they just had pulled a muscle, and I think that's all it was. So they went and got her looked at, had some X-rays. She's been having trouble out of her hip, so you know she'll be okay. I think she'll be able to play on Friday.
Now, with Haley out, any JV call-ups, or are you just going to roll with what you got?
We're going to roll with what we got. We moved Addie Hurst up a couple of weeks ago. She's been giving us big minutes, and she'll just get a couple more minutes. So it'll be good for her. She's a freshman. You know, you got a freshman and a sophomore to be out there in the post, so we're excited about it.
Marion coming in tonight. What do you know about the Lady Hurricanes?
They got a good ball club. They're always well coached up there at Marion. Sally does a great job with them. They have a good post player, and then Billings, and a good point guard in Jennings. So we got to do a good job playing defense, and then I think the rest take care of itself.
Marion tonight, Abingdon Wednesday, Lebanon Friday. Tough week ahead of you. How are you going about this any different, or just another week?
It's just another week. You know, we got to do a good job like we did yesterday in practice, and a good job on Thursday. We just got to take it easy on them. Get a lot of shots up, and it's got to be mental reps because you're going 5 days a week, 6 days a week, and you got to make sure your legs is fresh and healthy, and we'll get through it. And for the first time in a while, they'll have Saturday and Sunday off.
Coach Aaron Lowe, thanks as always, my man, and good luck tonight.
Hey, thanks, pal. We appreciate it, and let's get after it.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hurst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hurst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, the House of Hustle, the Lady Blues and the Lady Hurricanes on the court right now, finishing their warm-ups. Both JV games won by Marion. The JV girls lost by 10, and the boys lost by 9. Both good games. Both came down to late in the fourth quarter. We'll kind of recap those coming up at the Plaster's Discount Furniture halftime show in between halves here. This first game, we're in the middle of the Hurst Scott Funeral Home pregame show, though. I've got starting lineups. First for Marion, coached by head coach Sally Moss. She's going to send this 5 on the floor tonight. Brittany Stiefel, she's a senior guard. She'll start. Abigail Jennings, also another senior guard. She'll start tonight as well. Kristen Leffler, she'll play both the guard and the post. She's a junior. She'll start tonight. So a little bit of a hybrid player, maybe a 3 spot. Audrey Moss in the post. She's a freshman at 24. She'll start tonight for Marion. And fifth and final starter, Gracie Billings, junior forward. She'll start for Sally Moss, the Marion Lady Hurricanes here tonight, coming in 5-6 on the year, 1-3 in Southwest District play. Coach Aaron Lowe will send this 5 out. A little tweak in the lineup with Haley Whited out. Lauren Earl starts at one guard, 5'7" sophomore. Erica Burton, the other guard. She's a 5'6" senior forward. Number 3, Bailey Hurst, 5'9" senior. Ginger Short, 5'9" sophomore, will start at one forward spot. And Savannah Stevenson down in the post starting tonight, 5'9" sophomore, getting her first start for the Lady Blues. Blues 6-8. Marion 5-6, both 1-3 in Southwest District play, bringing up the bottom. Unfortunately, Southwest District play. One of them can stick a little bit out of the hole tonight. We've got tip-off coming up in about 2 minutes. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRC.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richlands Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and to answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellasinos in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment, or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19. At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, the House of Hustle. Both teams on the floor. Marion in all red, all scarlet. Marion across the chest, white numbers, right letters for Marion. All white for the Lady Blues. Stevenson will jump against Billings, and Richlands will win the tip. Here comes Earls in the backcourt. Bounce pass to Bailey Hurst, and a quick foul on Richlands. Lauren Earls picked up her first foul, 5 seconds in, and not exactly the way Coach Aaron Lowe wanted to start things tonight. Only 3 on the bench, Barnett, Hurst, and Midland. So depth might be an issue coming in later tonight. Stifle up top, leaves it for Jennings. 3 ball short. Tipped around, Marion had a hand on it, loose ball still, and Earls comes up with it as it trickles into the backcourt. Earls up ahead, going to work on Jennings. Finds Burton in the corner, 3, got it. Erica Burton's first 3 of the night. Richlands on top early. Marion in transition, not slowing down at all. Leffler in the corner, has it knocked away, and now she chases it back down. Inside to Jennings. Jennings, floater, won't go. Rebound in the corner, Stifle. Stifle, left-hand dribble, tries to throw it away, gets it inside, and Bailey Hurst with the steal. Bounce pass up ahead. Here comes Burton to the rack, and she hit hard. She'll head to the line to shoot a pace. Kristen Leffler. First personal first on Marion. Burton to shoot 2. 7:05 remaining, first quarter. Late start, both JV games went way long, and Burton's free throw does the same. We've got 2-0 on the scoreboard, but I could have swore she had a 3. I'll confirm with that. Burton's second free throw rattles out as well. Marion, easy rebound. Audrey Moss. Moss up ahead to Jennings. Jennings looking inside to Billings and knocked away by Short. 6:59 in the first. Marion with the basketball. Jennings in the post up top to Leffler. Leffler swings it. Now they'll try to get back into Jennings. They do. The shot blocked by Short. It'll stay with Marion. Jennings the trigger from the baseline. Inbound, she goes to Billings. Billings back into Jennings. Jennings on the block, tries to get it to Billings and skips away. Stifle there to clean it up. Inside to Leffler. Leffler at the elbow, covered up by Ginger Short, and it's knocked away and out of bounds. It stays with Marion. Man-to-man defense by Richlands. Very, very pesky here early. Jennings to Billings. Back to Jennings. Euro step. Floater from the baseline won't go, and a nice rebound for Stevenson. Here comes Richlands. Hurls across the timeline. Double team. Stop. Skip pass. Near wing. 3-ball. Burton rattles out. And Marion will lose the handle. And it will stay with Richlands. 6:23. First period. Scoreboard says 2-0. Richlands on top. Burton inbound to Earl. Earl south pass. Far wing. First thought about pulling up. Decides better of it. Gets it up top to Earl. 2-3 zone by the Lady Hurricane. They'll trail Burton. Outside to Hurst. Hurst, long jumper won't go. Put back by Stevenson, and she's back. Audrey Moss will be called for the foul. Her first, team second. Savannah Stevenson to shoot 2. First one on the way. Rattles out. Richlands 2. Marion nothing here in the early going. Stevenson toes the line. Her second free throw on the way. This one back iron no good. Marion with an easy board. Billings cleans the glass. She'll give it up to Jennings. Jennings quickly up to Leffler. Leffler's 3, no good. Rebound knocked around, still loose. Marion comes up with it. Billings had her hand on it. A jump ball situation will keep it with Marion. 5:57 left, first quarter. 2-0 our score in a slow developing first quarter. Marion in the backcourt. Inbounds goes to Billings, and it's stolen away by Bailey Hurst. Hurst up ahead to Burton. Burton, outnumbered. She'll dribble off and reset. Earl's now with the rock, back to Burton. Burton, left baseline, into Stevenson. Stevenson trying to get it back to Burton, and she'll throw it over her head. Into the backcourt it goes. And it'll be Marion basketball. 5:37 left first quarter. 2-0 in our score. As Burton's 2, Long's 2, the only bucket of the night so far for either team. 5:31. Marion with the basketball. Entry pass into Moss, stolen away by Earl. Earl's left-hand dribble weaves through traffic. The timeline. Near corner, drops off for Burton. Burton, dribble drive. Shot blocked by Billings. Loose ball underneath. Last touch by Marion. Neither team able to fill each other out yet. Haley Blackburn, the freshman guard, will check in for the first time tonight for Marion. Burton throw it in from the baseline. Inside to Ginger Short, has it knocked away. Stevenson cleans it up. Outside, Burton, 3, rattles out. Loose ball, corralled by Blackburn and Marion. Freshman pushes up to senior Jennings. Jennings looks inside to Billings, and Billings loses the handle. Another steal. This time Stevenson comes up with a loose ball. 5 minutes to go, first quarter. Blues lead 2-0. Long pass up to Hurst. Hurst out of her range, up top to Earl. Swings the near side. Burton covered up, back up top to Earl. Earl's in between the circles. Bullet pass corner to Burton. Covered up quickly, back up top to Earl. Earl looks inside. 2-3 zone extended by the Hurricane. 4:40 and counting first quarter. Earl's now drives the elbow and tries to get out to Burton, and it hasn't knocked away. It'll stay at Richlands. Long possession here offensively for the Blues. Inbound goes to Earl. Earl's near corner to Burton. Burton, touch pass into the block to Short. Short shot a little long, but Bailey Hurst there to clean the glass. Up top, Ford Earl, 3 balls short. Another board for Grace Billings and Marion. Long possession, nothing comes from it for Richlands. Jennings across the timeline now for the Hurricane. Inside, trying to get it to Moss. Moss throws it away. Earl's now stops, 15 foot out. Back iron no good. Rebound, Jennings for Marion, and a timeout on the floor. 4:07 remaining first quarter, 2-0 our score. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
4:07 remaining first quarter. 2-0 our score. Richlands up a 2-run double. Marion basketball. Out of the timeout. Jennings up top. Gets it in the corner to Stifle. Stifle back up top. Jennings 3-ball. Got it. Abigail Jennings hits the first three of the night for Marion, and they're on top 3-2. Jennings had 14 points last night in a backcourt walk by Lauren Earls. Quickly double-teamed in the backcourt. We'll give the ball right back to Marion. Quick sub, Stevenson out, Addie Hurst back in. I say back in, but she checked in for the first time tonight. Marion basketball on the front court. Corner to Blackburn and foul on the floor on Richlands. Addie Hurst checks in and wastes no time picking up her first foul. Second. 3-2 our score. Marion on top after the Jennings 3. Inbound goes up top. 3-ball won't go for Blackburn. Loose ball underneath. Corralled by Bailey Hurst. She'll get rid of it to Burton, and Burton will bring it across the timeline. 3.5 to go first quarter. Long pass up ahead to Earls. She had it for a moment and now gets it back up top to Burton. Entry pass from Bailey to Addie, knocked out of bounds, last touch by Marion. 3:26, first quarter. Burton looks baseline, now gets it up top to Earls. Earls back in the corner to Burton, back up top to Earls. Earls, top of the key, swings it left, 3-ball. Burton got it. Erica Burton 5, Marion 3, 3:11 to go, first quarter. You're not wasting any time. Stifle across the timeline. Leaves it for Jennings, top of the key. Back to Stifle, Ryan Lynn. 3-2 zone by the Lady Blues. Now to Billings. Billings drives baseline, and Lauren Earls, quick hands, knocks it out of play. 2:58 left first quarter. Big Southwest Sister game for both teams, coming in 1-3 tonight. Jennings, the inbound up top. Stifle chases it down. Stifle, top of the key, gets it back to Jennings. Jennings weighs her options in the zone. Now near side to side. Back to Jennings. Jennings, NBA range 3, and she buries it. She shot that one from actual Marion, and Marion takes the lead 6-5. Richlands breaks the press. Burton swings it all the way around to Hurst. Hurst, step up, long 2. Back iron rattles out, and Kaylee Blackburn with the board for Marion. 2:25 left first quarter. Long pass up ahead. Grace Billings underneath. And the first 2 of the night goes to Billings. 8-5, Marion on top by 3. Full court pressure again by the Hurricanes. Burton backcourt. Being harassed by Stifle. Gets it up top of the key. And across the timeline goes Hurst. Hurst finds Earls. Earls, 18-footer. Back iron no good. Rebound chased down by Ginger Short, but she has a kick off her leg and out of bounds. Short chased that one down. She was on the far block and ran about 15 feet after it, and it's just a tough break for her. Audrey Moss checks back in. She'll give Lessler a breather. 2 minutes left first quarter. Scarlet Hurricane up by 3, 8-5. It's tied to Billings. Billings double team, scoops it under to Moss. Moss's first shot won't go. Rebound tipped around. Stifle comes up with it, throws it away. Here comes Earls. Earls 2-on-2, finds Burton to the rack. She goes. Left-hand layup is no good. And a foul underneath on Richlands. Earls picks up her second here in the first quarter. Her cue foul on the Blues. 100 seconds left, first quarter. 8-5, Marion leads with by 3 and at the basketball. Stifle in the corner, back up top to Jennings. Jennings back to Stifle. 3-ball, front iron no good. Long rebound chased down by Bailey Hurst. Hurst with a right-hand dribble, brings it across the timeline, leaves it there for Earls. Earls, top of the key, swings it left wing to Burton. Burton out of her range, back up top to Earls. 1:15 and counting first quarter. 2-3 zone extended. Burton way out of her range. Finds Bailey in the corner. Bailey looking inside her sister. Can't get it to her. Tries to get it back to Burton, and it's knocked out of bounds. Erica will throw it in from the Kane bench. Give and go. Back to Burton from Earl. Double team. She dribbles out of trouble. 1 of 2 remaining first quarter. Earls now. Swings it right wing to Bailey. Bailey inside. 2 post players, same spot. A little out of sync here offensively. Earl's up top now. Left hand dribble. Right wing she goes. Burton, 3. Got it. Erica's second 3 of the night. She's got all 8. And we're tied at 8 with 40 seconds to go in the quarter. Down inside, Blackburn, the freshman, tries to get it into Billings in a loose ball situation, kept alive somehow by Moss. Moss to the rack, won't go. Addie Hurts with a strong rebound. Here comes Richlands. 20 on the clock. Bailey finds Burt. Burt, 3 ball, rattles out. And Marion with the board. 15 seconds now. Jennings, the senior, looks ahead, finds a streaking Blackburn to the basket, but just out of her reach, and Richlands dodges a bullet there. 11.4. Blues basketball in the backcourt. Short will throw it in. Finds Burton top of the key. Burton will take it all the way to the rack, and she's fouled with 7.3 left in the quarter. Marion had 4 of the 5 options covered on the full-court press, and Burton was the one untouched. Billings picks up her first for the start of the Hurricane. Burton shooting 2. First one, nothing but net. 9-8. Blues back on top by 1. Kaylee Poston, the freshman point guard, also Leffler back in for Marion. Burton hits them both. Blues lead by 2 with 6 seconds on the clock. Up ahead, here comes Marion. Stifle trying to get it inside. Nice pass, partially blocked by Short, and that'll be the end of the quarter. Nice defensive play by Ginger Short. That defensive play brought to you by Andrew Scruggs. If you need a good defense attorney, contact Andrew Scruggs in Bluefield. 10-8 our score after 1. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Richlands 10, Marion 8. As we start the second quarter, it'll be Lady Blues basketball starting 5 back on the floor for Richlands. Earls in between the circle. Right wing to Bailey. Bailey inside the Short and a whistle on the floor and an offensive foul. So Stevenson picks up her first. Moving screen away from the ball. And a nice pass and bucket from Hurst to Short will be negated. Just underway second quarter. Blues lead by 2. Marion with the basketball. Senior Jennings had a good night last night in the loss against Caswell, bringing across the timeline. High post, she goes to Billings. Billings at the elbow, back up to Jennings. Jennings finds the seam, Euro step. Looking inside Audrey Moss, and it's knocked out of bounds by Richlands. Jennings from the baseline, inside, touch pass to Moss. Moss's shot won't go. Put back is no good from Billings, but she's hammered hard. Ginger Short picks up her first foul. 15 foul on Richlands here in the first half. Grace C. Billings, the junior, shoot 2. First one on the way, nothing but net. Billings has 3. of the 9. She'll hit them both. Marion ties this thing up at 10. Full-court pressure again by the Hurricane. Burton will break it as she brings it across the timeline. Left-hand dribble. Now she slows things up. First in between the circles. Hands it off there to Earls. Earls, right-hand dribble. Near side, Burton. Burton passes up a 3. Up top to Earls. 2-3 extended by Marion. Earls left wing. In the high post, they find Stevenson. Stevenson baseline down to Hurst. And Bailey knocks down a 15-footer. Bailey's first 2 of the night. Blues back up on top by 2. Entry pass knocked away, but Billings keeps it alive. They'll swing it all the way around, but good defense as they try to get it back inside to Blackburn, and good hustle play by Ginger Short. 6:44 left, first half. Blues lead by 2, 12-10. Dribble drive to the rack goes Billings. Her shot won't go. She got her own rebound, and she'll be fouled. Ginger Short picked up her second. So Earls and Short both with 2 personals here with 6:38 left in the first half. First free throw rattles home for Grace Billings. (12-11) our score. Billings can tie it here with the second free throw. Next foul on Richlands will send Marion to the bonus for the rest of the half. Billings hits them both. 12 all our score. Addie Hurst, the late addition to the party, as she'll give Ginger Short a breather. So Hurst and Hurst Funeral Homes, Earls, Burton, and Stevenson on the floor for Richlands. Great break of the press here as Burton finds Bailey Hurst to the rack, and Bailey will be fouled on the shot. Good take right there by Bailey. Good court vision by Burton. 2 shots upcoming from Bailey. Second foul on Billings. Bailey, the lefty, toes the line. First free throw on the way. Good. Mackenzie Glass, the sophomore guard, will check in now for Marion to give Billings a breather with 2 fouls. Leffler, Moss, Jennings, Glass, and Blackburn on the floor for Marion as Hurst hits them both. She's got 4. Moves back on top by 2, 14-12. Marion in the front court. Jennings up top in the high post. Has it knocked away. Here comes Burton with it. Burton hits the deck hard. Ball trickles in the backcourt. Marion comes up with it. Marion has got numbers. Up ahead. Finds Glass. 3 ball. Rattles out. Rebound put back and a foul as Leffler goes right at Addie Hurst. Hurst's second foul. So Earls and Hurst, or Addie and Ginger now with 2 personals. And Marion will be in the bonus going forward in the first half. First free throw, back iron, no good. I left. 6 minutes, 7 seconds left, first half. 14-12 our score. Leffler misses on both. And Stevenson comes down with the rebound. Earls up to Burton. Burton back to Earls. Earls thought about driving in, bounces it right wing to Bailey instead. Back up top, Earls. Earls dribbles out, gets a play from Coach Love. Man-to-man defense this time down the floor for Marion. Earls blows by her defender. In the corner goes inside to Addie. Addie to the rack, and she'll be fouled. Addie Hurst, good take, and the first one to congratulate her is her sister. Second team foul on Audrey Moss of Marion. Addie, unlike her sister, right-hand shot and hits the front end. Addie's second free throw banks it home. 16-12, 5:45 left first half. Jennings, time on. Blackburn in the corner. High post, they go to Leffler. Leffler lost the handle, gets it back, and puts it up and in. We got that to Moss. Excuse me, not Leffler. Moss's first bucket of the night. Richlands in the front court now. Spin move by Burton. Burton to the elbow. 15-footer, rattles around, no good. Addie Hurst had her hand on the rebound. It trickles away. Lauren Earls finds it on the timeline. Hands it off there to Burton. Burton dribbles out of the jungle there and then finds Earls back in the corner. Free ball. Lauren out, no good. Stevenson with a putback. Got it to go. Nice take right there by Savannah Stevenson. Rebound and the putback, and Richlands up by 4. Jennings, high post. They'll swing it back out to Glass. Glass, free ball, front iron, no good. Rebound fouled by Burton. Burton looks ahead and slows it down. Timeline she comes. Left hand dribble, bounce pass. Right wing, Earls. Earls inside. Stevenson to the block, to the glass, no good. Marion with the glass leader. That rebound. Here comes Jenny. Jenny all the way. Floater won't go. Loose ball tipped around. Mackenzie Glass comes up with it. Triple team. Hands it off there to Jenny. Jenny's dribbles baseline. Inside. Euro step. Now trying to get over to Blackburn in the corner. Blackburn saves it. Should have let it go. Jennings comes up with it. To the rack she goes. Falling to the floor. No foul. And Stevenson comes up with a loose 4. Earls and Burton in the front court. 2-on-3, and Earls just overshot Burton by a couple of feet. Richlands had numbers. Tough break there. 4:05 remaining first half. 18-14 her score. Bailey Austin back in. She'll bring it across the timeline. 4-point advantage, Richlands. Under 4 to go, first half. Extended zone by the Lady Blues. Into the high post. They go to Moss. Moss off the glass, no good. Addie Hurst had her hand on the board. It's knocked away by Poston in a jump ball situation. We'll stay with Marion. Short back in for Richlands. And Gracie Billings in for Richlands. 3:45 left, first half. 4-point advantage, Richlands. Marion with the basketball. Inbounds play. Comes out to Jennings. 3-ball won't go. And a foul and a rebound. No, a walk. Marion had the rebound and then walked with it. Give it right back to Richlands. Richlands getting a few breaks here tonight. Earls across the timeline. Marion didn't set up the full court that time. Man-to-man defense by the Hurricanes. Stevenson in the high post. Hits the pick for Earls. Your side, left wing, Burt. Burt to the rack. Off the glass. And it falls. A nice little touch there by Burt. She's got 12 here in the first half. 20-14. Austin down in the corner to Glass. Glass down baseline. Was it for Billings? And Billings steps on the baseline. The back-to-back possessions, back-to-back turnovers for the Hurricanes. 3:03 remaining first half. Blues lead by 6. 20-14. Earls into the high post. To Stevenson, back to Earls. Earls chases down a bad pass. Right wing to Hurst. Hurst inside the short. Short on the block. Up off the glass. And she walks. Good take. She just one less dribble than she needed. Audrey Moss, after a quick breather, she's back in from Marion. 2:46 remaining first half. Freshman point guard Kaylee Austin across the timeline. High post to Billings, and Billings walks. 3 straight possessions, 3 straight turnovers for the Hurricanes. 2.5 minutes left first half. Hurst got to her home. Post-game show coming up at the end of the game. Blasters Discount Furniture halftime show coming up in a few. Long 3 by Burton, no good. Rebound tipped around, kept alive by Ginger Short. Now Earls tries baseline off the pass. That was partially blocked. Short gets it back. Her shot's blocked. Back to Earls. Earls jumper is good. Earls hits a 12-footer. Her first bucket of the night. The ball seems to be bouncing Richlands' way tonight. 8-point advantage, Richlands, and a foul on the floor on Stevenson, her second. So Stevenson short, Addie Hurst and Lauren Earls, each with 2 personals. As Patrick Wade, former state champion, brings me a bottle of water. That's how you win state championships. So Moss will be shooting 2 on the foul. This is the front end. It was a 1-on-1, not a 2 foul. Excuse me. And Marion comes up the board. Inside to Billings. Billings takes it to the rack and lays it up and in. 22-16, 1:45 left first half. Earls takes a look to her left to Coach Lowe. She comes across the timeline. Finds Addie Hurst. Hurst bounces it into short off the glass. Lays it up and in. Ginger Short, who came out swinging there at Tazewell with 11. Her first bucket of the night. For Richland. Dribble drive and a little teardrop from Abigail Jennings. She's got 8. Her first bucket in the second quarter. And Marion stays within 6. 1:10 first half. First right wing, thought about driving, now swings it up top. Earls near side to Burt. Burt, spot up 3, back iron, no good. Billings with the board for Marion. Under a minute to go, first half. Marion trying to cut into this lead. Austin, the freshman, across the timeline. The Glass on the wing, back up Austin. Austin takes 3, now drives elbow, kicks it back out. Glass will try the 3, and she buries it. Mackenzie Glass uses no glass. And Marion's within 3 with 39 seconds left in the half. Earls across the timeline. Bounce pass, right wing to Hurst. Hurst back up top to Earls. Earls looks left, back right to Hurst. Bailey has it knocked out of her hand. Earls chases it down. 25 seconds. Back to Hurst. Hurst got room. Double team back up top. Earls, 3 ball. Out, no good. Here comes Stevenson with the board. Kicks it out to Addie. Bailey. Bailey's long jumper won't go. In 10 seconds, Marion will have the last shot. Austin. Inside, they go to Billings. Billings back to Possum with 2. Marion, last second heave of the buzzer, and it won't go. Halftime here at Richlands. The Blues lead by 3 over the Hurricane, 24-21. Foster's Discount Furniture halftime show coming up. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for. This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496. Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to halftime, the Plasters Discount Furniture halftime show. Richlands Middle School, pretty good crowd on hand for a Tuesday night Southwest District matchup. The Lady Blues lead at the half by 3, 24-21. Blue Squad just wrapped up their cheer tonight. Eagle Blank Chip, Morgan McKinley Dales, Riley Knoll, Taylor Pate, myself, Morgan Smith, Lauren Stewart, Haley Street, Kylie Dill, Ashley Spencer, Peter Herndon, Rita Hung, Autumn Hutchinson, Peyton King, Alistair Brown, and Pete Tysell. Your Glitter Squad this year, 24-21. Lady Blues lead by 3. First time, let's recap the JV games tonight. JV girls lost. They are now 7-10 on the year. Tough one, very good ball game. They lost by 10, 32-22. Denise Ball had 9. Logan Lewis had 8 to loss for the Lady Blues. Boys also lost. They're 12-2 on the year. That was a great game as well until late. With Furious pulled away with a few free throws. 46-37 was the final in the JV boys game. Tyler Wilson had 12 for the Blues. Ethan Treep had 8 in the loss. 24-21 right now here at the halftime of the girls' game. Story-wise, for Marion, they're led by Grace Billings and Abigail Jennings. We knew both of those girls coming in would score. Each has 8 tonight. 3 points from Mackenzie Glass for 3 in the second quarter. 2 points from Audrey Moss for the Hurricanes. Richlands a little more spread out. Burton with 12. She leads all scoring. And then 4 from Bailey Hurst. And 2 apiece from Lauren Earls, Addie Hurst, Ginger Short, and Savannah Stevens. Foul situation is in the second half. Moss and Billings for Marion each have 2. Earls, Addie Hurst, Ginger Short, and Stevens each have 2 as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out. Richlands with only 3 subs tonight. Barnett, Addie Hurst, and Cheyenne Bidlack with Haley Whited out tonight. Plasters Discounted Furniture halftime show continues in a few. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Hello, this is Lawrence Hayes with Farmers Insurance. Accidents happen all around us, and we are prepared by protecting our home and our autos. But what are you doing to protect you and your family? Come by Farmers Insurance located near Bellacino's in the Stillsburg Plaza for a no-obligation life assessment, or call 276-345-9360 to set up an appointment to see how we can help you protect you and your family better. Farmers Insurance would like to say good luck to the Blues this season.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hurst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Caswell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School.
Richlands Blue Tornado Athletics air here. WRIC Richlands. Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School Plasters Discount Furniture halftime show of the girls' game. 24-21 Richlands leads by 3. And great news for Blue Tornado boys fans. Caleb Horn on the floor during halftime shooting around, doing some calisthenics, looking good with a new ankle brace. So he looks like he's ready to go for tonight. We'll see how that plays out. Other games around the area of interest in Southwest District play, as was at Lebanon tonight. The big game is we'll see the Pioneers Friday night down at Lebanon. Richlands wrestling at Marion tonight. Good luck to the wrestling team. If we hear anything back from them, we'll keep you updated. Tomorrow at Abingdon, the quad match, I think it's going to begin around 4:30. So depending on the start time of how things run, we'll be around 6:30 to 7 again tomorrow night. Likewise, Friday, Southwest District quad match at Lebanon. Friday night at Lebanon on the road. Looking to get back a couple of wins that the Pioneers came in and stole from our Blues a few weeks ago. Halftime, 24-21, Richlands. Lady Blues lead by 3. They're back on the court warming up. Cooper Hurst putting on the dance moves, and we're waiting for the Marion Hurricanes. The nightcap should be interesting as well. Marion boys 9-7. They beat Castle last night. We'll talk about that in a little bit. Richlands 9-4. So a little bit of an even matchup. We'll see how that plays out, and we'll talk more about that coming up. But we've got another half of girls basketball, at least another half. 24-21, Richlands leads by 3. We're going to take another timeout and be back with the start of the third quarter. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97 WRIC.
Daryl's Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Daryl's Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19. At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper Tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Richlands basketball as we start the third quarter. Girls across the timeline. Right wing to Bailey. Man-to-man defense. Bailey's harassed. It's knocked out of her hands, out of bounds. It's Richlands. Stiefel, Jennings, Moss, Billings, and Leffler back on the floor for the Lady Hurricanes. First right wing, baseline down the short. Short on the block, double team, kicks it back out to Stevenson. Stevenson swings it back right wing to Hurst. Hurst all the way around to Burton. Burton inside, now back out. Back to Earls. 2-3 zone extended by Marion. Inside pass goes to Short, and Short has it knocked out of her hand. Earls, Addie Hurst, Ginger Shore, and Samantha Stevenson each with 2 fouls. That'll be something we'll keep an eye on in the second half. Burton will throw that one away. She tries to get it to Earls and just out of her reach. So an empty possession to start the third for Richlands. Marion down 3 with the basketball just underway third quarter. 1-2-2 zone by Richlands defensively. Entry pass into Billings. Billings to the rack. Got the shot to go. And she's got a chance to tie it with a free throw. Stevenson will pick up her third early here in the third, and she's out. Addie Hurst back in. We'll see Addie with some solid minutes here in the third with Stevenson in foul trouble. Free throw on the way is good. We're knotted up at 24. Full court pressure set up by Marion off the make. Entry pass to Burton. Burton finds Hurst wide open. Bailey across the timeline. Corner to Earls. Earls, 3 ball, rattles out. No one there for Richlands to rebound. Here comes Marion. 1 minute in, third quarter, 24 all. Hurricanes push. Stifle, entry pass into Billings. Billings' first shot won't go. She'll chase down a rebound, puts it back, no good. Rebound knocked out of bounds by Addie Hurst. And it'll stay with Marion. 6:52 left, third quarter, 24 on. Jennings to throw it in. She'll get it in up top to Leffler. Leffler, entry pass, off the glass is good from Jennings, and she's fouled. Addie Hurst picks up her third so quickly, 2 Lady Blues. And a little bit of foul trouble. The N1 will fall for Jennings. She's got 11. Marion on top by 3, 27-24. Short into Bird. Now back to Short. Short in the backcourt. Picks up her dribble. Up ahead, timeline to Earls. Earls gets hammered. And she'll get fouled on Jennings. So Jennings picks up her first for Marion. First team foul on the Scarlet Hurricane to start the second half. 2-1-2 defense by the Hurricane. Inside to Short. Short off the glass. Partially blocked last touch by Marion. So Burton from the baseline will throw it in. Look inside. Couple of white jersey streak inside. Earl streaks out. She'll get the entry pass. Back to Burton. 3-ball corner. Short. Rebound tipped around loosely. Jennings corrals it. Marion's got numbers, or so they saw. Earls had a hand on it. Her and Bailey Hurst collide, and ball goes down on Richlands. 6:19 left, third quarter. Marion up by 3, 6-0 run to start the quarter. It's 27-24. Hurricane inbound. Billings thought about a 3 up top to Stifle. Stifle left wing, hands off there to Jennings. Jennings wide open 3, rattles out loose. Billings scores, puts it back up. Won't fall for her. Loose rebound, knocked out of bounds, but touched by Richlands. The bounces Richlands were getting in the first half haven't got them yet here in the second half. Entry pass thrown away by Earls. There's a start. Earls' left-hand dribble brings it across the timeline. Behind the back dribble, gets free. In the corner, she finds Burton. Burton dribbles baseline. Floater, got it. Nice drive by Erica. She's got 14. 27-26, Marion leads by 1. Senior Jennings across the timeline. Right wing Leffler. In the high post, they go to Billings. Billings to the rack, and she lays in. Billings has 5 in the quarter. Marion on top by 3. Richlands will break the press this time. Hurst to Short, elbow shot. 15 feet out, won't go for it. Billings with an easy ball. 5:15 left, third quarter. Marion up by 3, 29-26. Her team with the basketball. In the high post, they go to Billings. Billings has it knocked away. Jennings comes up with it, now drives inside. Hands off there to Billings. Billings with the left hand. Floater off the glass and in. Billings with 7 in the quarter, and Coach Aaron Lowe wants a timeout. 5:04 remaining in the quarter. 31-26 our score. We'll keep it here. We'll give a shout-out to our sponsors. We haven't done that yet tonight. Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Darrell Superstar, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, True Line Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Marion Physical Therapy, The Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, Andrew Scruggs, the fifth attorney, First South Funeral Home, Plaster's Discount Furniture, and the Bass's Driving School Coaches Show. 31-26 our score. Richlands face a 10-2 run here to start the quarter. Marion coming out of the locker room a little hot. It'll be Richlands basketball out of the bucket. In the backcourt. Stevenson back in with 3 fouls. Short, Burton, Bailey Hurst, Warren Earls, the other 4. Full court defense by the Lady Hurricanes out of the timeout. Entry pass. Stevenson to Earls. Back to Hurst. Hurst has it stolen away. And Grace Billings to the rack she goes. Billings has 9 in the quarter. Hurricanes lead by 7. Burton breaks the press this time. Pushes up ahead to Hurst. Hurst back to Burton. Back right wing to Bailey. Up top, Earls. 2-3 zone by the Hurricanes. Low side on Burton. They'll swing it right side instead to Hurst. Hurst looks inside. Now gets it back up to Earl. Earl top of the key. Floater pass in the corner to Burton. Burton closed in on over there. She'll get it back up top to Earl. Earl looks left. Back to Burton. Now she'll drive. Floater rattles out. And Stifle comes down to the board for Marion. Marion up a touchdown halfway through the third. Looking for more. Leffler, right wing, high post goes to Billings. Billings out to Jennings. Jennings bounce pass over to Leffler. Leffler in the corner to Moss. Moss skip pass. Top of the key, 3 from Jennings. Short. And Lauren Earls with the board. Earls lets traffic clear. Now she'll bring it across. Right hand dribble. Top of the key. Looks baseline. As Burton streaks there, but that closed up quickly. Now Burton will step back out and resets the offense. 3:42 left, third quarter. Blues down 7. Burt gets a pick from Short. Now tries to get it in to Hurst and has it knocked away. Short there to scoop up the loose ball. Short saves the day. 3.5 to go third. Richlands down 7. They were up 3 at the half. Short high post. Dribble drive. Leaves it inside to Stevenson. Stevenson had it knocked away, but she's the last one to touch it. And it'll be Marion basketball. So another turnover for Richlands. 12-2 run continues for the Scarlet Hurricanes here in the third. Jennings, the senior, across the timeline, finds Leffler right wing. Leffler gets a pick. That's covered up. Back up top to Moss. Moss swings the near side. Has Jennings, 3 ball short. And Ginger Short with an easy board. Earls up ahead to Burton. And through her hands it goes and out of bounds. She had Burton wide open and overshot. 2:55 third quarter. Abigail Jennings across the timeline for Marion. Has it knocked away by Earls and out of bounds, and Marion will throw it in from the far sideline. The boys' game coming up, 9-7 Marion against 9-4 Richlands. It should be a good one. Talk about that one a little more later. Stifle gets the entry pass. Stifle in between the circles. Finds Jennings right wing. Jennings covered up by Burt. Man-to-man defense by the Lady Blues. Perimeter. Down inside to Billings. Back up top. Moss. Dribble drive. Leaves it for Stifle. Stifle's 3. Rims out. Rebound put back. Wide open. Won't fall for Billings. And her second attempt, she'll draw a foul. Bailey Hurst picks up her first foul tonight. 13 foul the Blues in the second half. Shine Bidlack will check in between shots. Billings' first free throw, no good. That's the first shot she's missed all quarter. Bidlack in for Bailey. 2:25 left in the third. Second free throw, nothing but net for Billings. He's got 10 in the quarter, 18 overall. 8-point advantage for Marion. And entry pass knocked out of bounds, but last touch by Bird. A break for Richlands. Marion will have the ball right underneath the basket, and it pays off. And the pass goes right to Jennings, and Jennings lays it in on the left hand. Coach Lowe wants a timeout. 2:17 left third. 36-26. Marion on a little bit of a run here to start the third. 32nd Friday, so we'll keep it here. Tomorrow at Abingdon, Friday at Lebanon. So a couple of good nights of basketball once again this week. And very same situation tomorrow and Friday, quad matches. So both games, for the girls' varsity game, which will be our first broadcast game, we'll look for that one to start around between 6:30 and 7. That's our hopeful time. Well, as soon as they start warming up, then we'll go on. So 2:17 left, third quarter. Blues pass, ball full court press by Mary. Ginger Short to throw it in. Gets it into Earls. Earls trapped in the corner. Tries to dribble away. Gets a pick from short. Here comes Earls across the timeline. She's got numbers. And down to the block she goes and has it stripped away. Billings with the steal. All that for naught. 2 minutes to go in the third. 10-point advantage, Hurricane. Billings, baseline. Down to Moss. Moss's long three won't go. Rebound knocked out and last touch by Marion. Ginger to throw it in. Throws it off the arm of Hurricane, and Seifel hits it off the arm of Short. So that bounced off a Hurricane and hit Short, who was out of bounds. Right back to Marion it goes. Entry pass. Jennings, three, won't go. Rebound ripped down by Stevenson. Good board by Savannah. Here comes Earls. 1:45 left in the quarter. Richlands needs to gain some traction before the fourth. Earls drives left. Picks up her dribble. Gets it to Bird. Bird baseline. 10-footer. Short. She'll get her own rebound, though. To the rack she goes. No foul called. Short there with the loose ball. Her shot a little strong. Here comes Leffler with the board for Marion. Abigail Jennings will bring it across the timeline. 1:20 left, third quarter. Into the high post, off the glass. Billings' shot won't go, and here comes Richlands. Earl up to Burke. Three ball rattles out. Marion with another board. Moss there for the easy rebound. 64 seconds left in the quarter. 15-2 run for the third continues for Marion. Inside off the glass goes Kristen Leffler. Leffler adds two more. 17-2 run for the Lady Blues, or for the Lady Hurricanes. Full court pressure. Richlands not able to handle it yet. Entry pass goes to Stevenson, knocked away. Short comes up with it, pushes up to Earls. Earls has numbers. Big pass to Bidlack, and Earls lays it up and in. Earls has four. Cuts it back to 10 with 30 seconds left in the quarter. Richlands needs a defensive stop. Three ball, corner, Leffler way long, and a foul underneath on Marion. Stifle took Bidlack to the floor on the box out, and that'll get called every time. So Stifle's first. Team second. Richlands the inbound in the backcourt. Short will do the honors. Short finds Earls baseline. Earls dribbling through all red. Across the timeline she goes. Nice bounce inside to Stevenson. Stevenson's shot won't go. Rebound knocked out. Nice touch by Earls. So an empty possession again for the Lady Blues as they break the press. 10 seconds. Hurricane basketball up 10. Austin across the timeline. Swings over to Moss. Moss in the high post to Billings. Back up top to Poston. Down baseline. Jumper at the buzzer. Won't go for Stifle. And we head to the fourth. Marion on a 17-4 run here in the third. And they lead by 10. 38-28. We'll be back for the fourth. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WIC.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Marion basketball to start the fourth is stolen away and then stolen back by Marion. And then stolen back by Richlands. No one wants the basketball here to start the fourth. Bailey Hurst corrals the loose ball at the timeline. Richlands going from left to right here in the fourth. Finally in the front court comes Richlands. Stevenson short, Burt, Bailey, and Earls on the floor. In the corner to Stevenson. Stevenson for the block. Now gets it inside short off the glass. No good. And Andre Moss for the first rebound of the fourth for Marion. 10-point advantage, 38-28. And good quick hands right there by Erica Burton to knock it out of bounds. Dead ball situation gets Leffler and Jennings back in for Marion. Billings with 18, had 10 in the third alone. Jennings not far behind with 13. Entry pass stolen by Stevenson. Stevenson to the rack. She's fouled. Good take right there. And good play by Stevenson. Her first start of the year. And Abigail Jennings picks up second personal. 13 foul on Marion. Stevenson to shoot two. Got into this lead. Stevenson first free throw on the way. Rattles out. Just underway, fourth quarter. Marion 38. Richlands 28. 17-4 third by the Hurricanes. Stevenson misses the back end, but a lane violation on Marion will give Stevenson a third try. Stevenson toes the line. Second chance, second shot. She misses the front end. Put back on the rebound by Ginger Short, a little short. And Marion dodges a bullet with the rebound. Up ahead, Jennings, long three. He's short. Rebound underneath. Burton handles it. Jennings takes Burton to the ground. Meantime, Bailey Hurst across the timeline. She slows down and waits on Burton. Burton in between the circles. High post to Short. Short at the elbow. Has it knocked away. She'll chase it down and regroup. Now inside to Stevenson. Stevenson near side to Hurst. Hurst back up top Burton. Burton to the elbow, and she's fouled on the shot. Good take by Erica. Austin will pick up her first. 14 foul on Marion. Burke shoot two. Erica's front end is short. 6:45 left in the fourth. Late sub. Lindsey Glass will check in for Austin. 38-28. Marion leads by 10. They're a big third quarter. Burton hits the back end. She's got 15. That's the 9. 38-29. Jennings, the senior, across the timeline with the right-hand dribble. That's there by Bailey Hurst. Hurst stingy. Jennings swings it to Blackburn, who just checked in as well. Now back up top to Billings. 6.5 to go in regulation. Jennings hands it off to Billings. Back in the corner to Billings. Billings up top to Leffler. Leffler has it knocked away. It's stolen by Lauren Earls. Lauren Earls groups the dribble off the glass and in. No foul called. Lauren was pushed to the back pretty hard, but she got the shot to go, and Richlands within 7 again, 38-31. Audrey Moss awaits to check in for Marion. Next dead ball. Meantime, Scholar Hurricanes throw it away. Stolen by Earls. Earls head on a swivel, drops it off Burton. Burton inside, 10-footer, will get it to go, and the foul. Good take by Erica Burton. She skids across the floor, but pops back up, and she'll shoot one. Stifle back in, as is Moss. And Burton with a chance here to cut it to 4. And she does. 18 on the night for Burton. 38-34. Marion leads by 4. 5:45 left in the fourth. Jennings inside had Glass wide open for just a second and overshot her. A break right there for Richlands. Blue Tornado basketball, 5.5 to go. Earls brings it across the timeline. The ball handler, left-hand dribble, trying to get it over to Burton. It's knocked away, stolen by Jennings. Jennings all the way to the rack, jump stop, off the glass is good. Abigail Jennings with 15, her first point for the fourth. And the lead is now 6. Nice entry pass into Stevenson, and Stevenson a little strong. A foul on the rebound on Short. It'll be her third. Fourth team foul on Richlands. So Addie Hurst, Ginger Short, and Savannah Stevenson, 3 post players with 3 fouls apiece with 5 minutes to go. Hurricane lead by 6, 40-34. Stifle looking inside, finds Jennings streaking to the basket, and Abigail at 17. The lead's back to 8. Burton left wing in transition. Covered up. Now Earls up top to the elbow. Off the glass a little strong, but a late foul is called on Marion. Late foul on Jennings. And they'll call that on the shot. And Earls will shoot 2. Warren's first free throw, back iron, no good. No subs either team. 4:42 left in the ballgame. 42-34. Richlands was up by 3 at halftime. They trailed by 8. Warren will hit the back end. She's got 7. The lead is 7. The Scarlet Hurricane. Jennings, the senior, been handling the rock all night. Gets in the corner to Stifle. Stifle's 3 won't go. Rebound corralled underneath by Bailey Hurst. Up ahead to Burt. Burton wanted to get it over to Earls in the corner, but had no lane to get it to. Now she'll hand it off to Lauren. In between the circles. 1-2-2 defense by Marion. Earls gets a pick from Stevenson to the elbow. Bounces it near side to Burton. Burton covered up by Moss. Now dribbles in. Long 2, won't go. Rebound Jennings for Marion. Halfway through the 4th. Hurricane lead by 7. And possessed the basketball. Backdoor pass to Glass. Off the glass it goes. It rattles out. Long rebound chased down by Erica Burton. Burton gets a play for Coach Love. Finds Earls. Earls step up 3 short. Now it rattles around. Loose ball chased down by Jennings of Marion. Abigail Jennings has been all over the floor tonight. She'll bring it across the timeline with 3.5 to go. Jennings into the post. She goes to Billings. Billings has it knocked away. Another steal for Richlands. Burton outnumbered. Now she drives to the rack. No foul called, and it's partially blocked, and Marion comes up with a loose basketball. 3:15 and counting in the 4th. Timeout Marion. Hurricane lead by 7. We'll be back at 30. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Marion 42, Richlands 35. 3:12 left in the 4th. It'll be Hurricane basketball. Sharon Lowe will send Cheyenne Bidlack on the floor for Stevenson. The other 4 remain the same. Entry pass goes into Billings, and Billings goes right to the rack and gets her 20th of the night. 44-35. Long pass up ahead. Erica Burton says, hold up. 3 ball, and she buries it within 6, under 3 to go. 44-38. Jennings across the timeline. Man-to-man defense by Richlands, and Jennings throws it away. Good defense by Bailey Hurst. Another solid defensive play. Marion will retreat and set up in the 2-3. Earls across the timeline, bounces it ahead, left wing to Burton. Earls back to Burton. Burton back to Earls. Earls now back to Burton, has it knocked away for a moment, and Earls surrounds a loose ball. Get past, near side, Bailey Hurst. Up top, Earls swings it all the way around to Burton. Burton, nice touch pass into the post. Off the glass goes Ginger Short, and she's got her 4th point of the night. And Richlands is within 4 with 2:15 to go. Jennings, time on, met there by Hurst. In the corner to Stifle. Stifle to Moss. Moss covered up by Bidlack. Up top to Billings. Billings fakes And inside down to Stiefel. Stiefel off the glass and in. Good ball movement by Marion. And they're back up on top by 6 with 2 to go. Long pass ahead to Burton. She couldn't get free. Loses it to Earl. Earl's back to Burton. Burton drives baseline. Won't go. Rebound underneath on Marion and a foul on Bailey Hurst. So Hurst gets called on the closeout, the aggressive closeout. Team's 5th. So no free throws yet. 1:48 remaining. The Leffler will check back in for Marion. And it'll be Scarlet Hurricane in basketball in the backcourt. 1:45 left. Bailey will go in the backcourt to guard Jenny. At the timeline, Bailey will reach in and pick up her 3rd foul. No free throws yet. Both teams will be in the bonus from here on out. 1:41 and count. Marion basketball in the front court. Man-to-man defense by Richlands. Backcourt to go to Stiefel. Stiefel will get wrapped up by Erica Burton. So Stiefel, the senior, will shoot 2. Burton's first of the night. And Marion in the 1-and-1. Stiefel's front end, back iron, no good. Rebound chased down the corner by Earls. 95 seconds. Down 6. Burton on the wing, can't get free. Back out top to Earls. Back to Burton. 3-ball, corner, got it. Burton's second 3 of the quarter. Timeout Richlands. 1:25 left in the 4th. 46-43. Marion leads by just 3. With 30 seconds on the timeout, we'll keep it here. Shout out to all our sponsors one more time. Consolidated Steel, Trust Point Insurance, First Sentinel Bank, Darrell Superstop, Farmers Insurance, David Mullins Wealth Management, Virginia Tire, Trueline Pipeline, Randy's Gateway Drug, Merit Physical Therapy, the Clinic Pharmacy, Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Ultra Pipeline, Omega Holdings, Andrew Scruggs, Defense Attorney, First Con Funeral Home, Laster's Discount Furniture, and Bass's Driving School. 1:25 left in regulation. Marion 46, Richlands 43. It'll be Scarlet Hurricane basketball in the backcourt out of the mate 3 from Burke. Both teams in the bonus from here on out. Possession arrow favors the Lady Blue. Jennings across the timeline. Met there by Bailey. First on her hit. Not giving her much room to work with. Jennings swings it to Stiefel. Stiefel will turn to Moss. Moss fouled to Stiefel, and Stiefel will be fouled on the floor. Burton, second foul here in the quarter. Team 8. Stiefel to shoot 1-and-1. Brittany Stiefel's front end, nothing but that. She hits the front end there, no sub. Both teams will stay the same. Stiefel toes the line, second free throw. Back iron, no good. Rebound tipped around. Savannah Stevenson with a big forward for Richlands. 65 seconds to go. Earls, corner. Burt, 3. Back iron, no good. And Moss with the board for Marion. Under a minute to go. Richlands down 4, and Hurst will commit her 4th in the backcourt and send Jennings to the charity stripe. Last 1-and-1 foul for Marion. And Abigail Jennings with 17 on the night can add to it. And she won't hear as the front end miss. Bailey Hurst with a nice rebound. Here comes Richlands under 50 seconds. Hurst going to take it coast to coast. Finds Burton in the corner. Her 3 is good. Burton hits another, and we're within 1. 47-46. 41 seconds remaining in the 4th. You don't want to miss the ending of this one. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Erica Burton's third three of the quarter has got Richlands within one. 47-46, 41.5 remaining in regulation. Richlands eager. They're back on the court first out of the timeout. Bailey Hurst, Erica Burton, Lauren Earls, Savannah Stevenson, and Ginger Short. The 5 on the floor for Richlands. There'll be Marion basketball in the backcourt. 3 yet to break their huddle. They will counter with Abigail Jennings, Audrey Moss, Brittany Steifel, Gracie Billings, and Kaylee Blackburn, the freshman. Full court pressure by the Blues in the backcourt. Entry pass to Jennings. Covered up by Hurst. Hurst don't want to foul yet. 35 seconds. Jennings across the timeline. Bailey on her hip. Trying to get away. Now inside goes Jennings and has it stolen away. Stolen by Stevenson. Up ahead to Bailey. Inside to Burton, and Burton will be fouled on the shot. What a huge play by Savannah Stevenson with that steal. She literally ripped it out of the arms of Abigail Jennings and had the wherewithal to find it up court. Got it to Burton, and Burton will shoot 2. Erica's front end is good. It was high at 47. Erica's got 14 in the quarter, 28 overall. Front end, back end will miss, and Marion will have the board with 20 seconds. Backcourt pressure, as Marion will call a timeout to regroup. 17 seconds left in this one, 47 all. Full timeout, so we'll take it with them. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Darryl Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline. Great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Darryl Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
47 all, 17 seconds left in regulation. Marion's in the double bonus. Richlands shooting 1 and 1. Bailey Hurst has 4 fouls. The possession arrow favors the Lady Blues. Short, Earl, Stevenson, Burt, and Bailey on the floor for Richlands. Jennings, Leffler, Steifel, Moss, and Billings on the floor for Marion. Leffler to throw in the backcourt. She'll get it into Jennings. Jennings guarded closely by Hurst in the backcourt. She gets leveled on a pick. Jennings to the rack, jump stop, and post leaves it for Billings. Billings lays it up and in with 6.7 seconds, and Marion leads by 2. Timeout, Richlands. Coach Lowe wanted a moving screen on Bailey Hurst, and she got hammered. But Jennings got free and found it inside of Billings, and Billings has 22 on the night, and that 22nd was huge. 49-47. Marion with the lead by 2. It'll be Richlands basketball in the backcourt. Another night of pretty good Southwest District basketball here tonight. And both these teams need a win. Marion lost last night to Tazewell on the road. So they're eager. Richlands is eager after Saturday night's loss to Union here at home. Richlands not playing with a full deck. Only 8 players dressed tonight. Bailey Hurst in foul trouble. She does not want to get her 5th. Richlands basketball in the backcourt. Bailey, Short, Stevenson, Burton, and Earl. The 5 on the floor for Richlands. They're down 2. They need 2. Short gets it into Earl. 6 seconds on the clock. Earl's across the timeline. To the rack she goes. Tries to get it inside. Knocked away. And out of bounds. It'll stay Richlands basketball. But there's only 0.4 seconds left on the clock. It'll be a catch-and-shoot situation. Timeout, Marion. With .4 on the clock, it'll be a catch-and-shoot. No chance to dribble for Richlands. And Coach Lowe will draw off a play, more than likely to Burton. Burton has 14 here in the quarter. She's got 28 overall. And she needs a big shot right here. 49-47. Richlands down 2. Lady Burton's a decoy. What I know. Foul situation. Really, to this point, it's kind of mute. But an offense or a defensive foul on Marion only sends Richlands to the 1-and-1. So that may be actually that's probably not into the cards yet. There's not enough time. I would say good defense is the plan. Starting time back on the floor for both teams. Burton will line up on the right block. Bailey Hurst will trigger from the far sideline. She's got Earls right on her hip. Inside, trying to get a couple of picks. Gets it into Burton. Burton heaved the buzzer, and it won't go. And what a ball game. 49-47. Marion will hold on. First God Funeral Home post-game show coming up. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper Tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue! Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports.
This is Nancy McGinnis with Trust Point Insurance Agency. Texting while driving is very dangerous, yet most people admit to texting anyway. Drivers are 23 times more likely to be involved in a car accident while texting. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to know the facts and wait to text. The danger is real and it applies to everyone. Always drive safely and be responsible for your safety and the safety of others. Trust Point Insurance and Auto Owners Insurance Company wants you to be aware of the danger of texting and driving. Enjoy life. Do not text and drive.
This Blue Tornado basketball broadcast is brought to you by Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation. We provide outpatient physical therapy services at 3 locations, Grundy, Claypool Hill, and Nicholsville. A skilled therapist will provide a plan of care designed to help you recover from injury, illness, or surgery. We accept most health insurances and have extended hours available. Locally owned and operated. Call Merit Physical Therapy and Rehabilitation at 276-935-6496.
Back to more Blue Tornado basketball action. Right now on WRIC 97.7.
Welcome back to Richlands Middle School, the Hearst Scott Funeral Home post-game show. And we just watched the dandy 49-47 Marion with a strong third quarter, and they held on in the fourth. That's valiant effort by the Lady Blues. But the Blues fall 49-47. Scoring-wise, first for Richlands, they had 10 in the first, 14 in the second, only 4 in the third. And they had 19 in the big fourth quarter, but they needed 21 and 22, actually, but just could not do it. And they were down without Haley White. She could have helped tremendously tonight, but I tell you what, Ginger Short, Savannah Stevenson, and Addie Hurst, all 3 underneath in the post, had tremendous nights, both offensively and defensively. Leading scorer of the night, Erica Bird, she kind of took over in the fourth. That's what seniors do. She had 14 in the quarter, 28 overall. and the loss. Scoring-wise, the rest of the girls, Lauren Earls had 7, 4 apiece from Ginger Short and Bailey Hurst, and 2 apiece from Addie Hurst and Savannah Stevenson. But let me tell you, Short, Stevenson, and Addie, along with Shine Bidlack, all had great nights in the post for Richlands without Whiting. So these girls battling injuries and down a few girls having had a pretty good night. And it's tough to see either team lose because it was a dandy of a ball game. For Marion, really just two scores and then a little bit of scoring from everyone else. Grace Billings had 22, 17 from Abigail Jennings, 3 from Ricky Stiple, 3 from Mackenzie Glass, 2 apiece from Kristen Leffler and Audrey Moss. Marion now 2-3 in Southwest District play, 6-6 overall. Richlands falls to 6-9 and 1-4 in Southwest District play. Not much time to regroup at Abingdon tomorrow. Non-district game, but Abingdon is tough. A couple of D1 players. We'll see those girls tomorrow. So they'll have a quick chance to get back on the winning side of things, but a tough matchup tomorrow, and then back to Southwest District basketball Friday night at Lebanon. Richlands now 6-9, as I said, 1-4 in Southwest District play. Marion 6-6 and 2-3 Southwest District play for the girls. We're going to take a big timeout and come back with a Hearst Scott Funeral Home pregame show for the boys game. You're listening to Blue Tornado Basketball on Star 97.7 WRIC.
Andy Simmons Auto is a household name in the Richlands area. For over 30 years, customers have been buying their vehicles from him. Time and time again, Andy Simmons Auto has found the perfect vehicle at a comfortable price to fit budgets. Andy wants every customer to be satisfied, and that's why customer satisfaction describes Andy Simmons Auto. If you need a vehicle, see Andy Simmons Auto Sales, and you'll become a satisfied customer as well. Andy Simmons Auto Sales, Route 460, Claypool Hill, or call Andy at 963-0115 and tell them what you're looking for.
Hi, Rocky Smith here for Randy's Gateway Drug in the Gateway Shopping Center, your full-service pharmacy. At Randy's, they can take care of all of your prescription needs and answer any questions you may have about your medications. And they accept most all insurance. At Randy's Gateway Drug, you're not just a number, you're a valued customer, and they'll treat you that way.
At David Mullins Wealth Management, we specialize in developing comprehensive financial strategies tailored to the goals and needs of the successful families and businesses we serve. We provide retirement income strategies, investment guidance, portfolio construction and monitoring, risk management, and complimentary portfolio and insurance reviews. Contact David Mullins Wealth Management at 276-345-4821 or visit us on 2nd Street in Richlands. David Mullins Wealth Management, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. Darrell Superstop is your one-stop convenience store for gasoline, great deli foods for breakfast and lunch, including their famous tenderloin biscuits for breakfast and yummy burgers, pizza, and wings for lunch. And for that special someone who seems to have everything, give a gas card for Christmas. Anyone would love this, and you'll always find clean bathrooms and a spacious eating area, and no problem parking outside. That's Darrell Superstop, located atop Claypool Hill on Route 19.
Plaster's Discount Furniture is the place to find beautiful furniture for your home at discounted prices. Plaster's Discount Furniture always does their customers right. That is why they come back and buy their furniture time and time again. Plaster's Discount Furniture also carries carpet and even has installation available. And remember, if you're driving to Raven, you're saving. Plaster's Discount Furniture, located in Raven, Virginia.
Shannon and the team at the Clinic Pharmacy have been longtime supporters of Richland Sports. They also have a fine team ready to help you with your prescription questions. They are conveniently located inside Clinch Valley Physicians, so you can leave your doctor appointment and get your prescriptions quickly. The Clinic Pharmacy, a team of professionals you can trust. The Clinic Pharmacy, located just before the Claypool Hill Mall inside Clinch Valley Physicians.
Truline Pipeline, a proud supporter of Richlands Blue Tornado Basketball. We are a natural gas pipeline installation and service company. Located in Pounding Mill, Virginia, call 276-596-9490. Truline Pipeline, go Big Blue.
Start the new year off right with one of First Sentinel Bank's special CD rates. 12, 18, 36, and 60-month CD options are available. This is a limited time offer, so be sure to contact your local branch for more information today. Start small and think big with First Sentinel Bank. First Sentinel Bank with branch locations in Richlands, Pounding Mill, Tazewell, Bluefield, Lebanon, and Wytheville, Virginia.
First Sentinel Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender, consumer accounts only, term and conditions apply. See local branch for details.
Need help with your driving record? Let Vass's Defensive Driving School help you. Chris Vass has been helping people like yourself for many years with a driving class that may help your driving record. Chris offers classes in Tazewell and Claypool Hill. Visit Vass Driving School online and find out when classes are available or call 276-345-2946 for Vass's Defensive Driving School. Don't look now, but winter is here. Come by Virginia Tire of Claypool Hill and let the tire professionals match you up with the tires that are right for your vehicle. Virginia Tire is your authorized dealer for Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and Cooper Tires. Let Dickie find the tires that are right for your winter driving. Check them out online at vatire1.com or call 276-964-4061. We are your tire and service professionals. Go Big Blue. Consolidated Steel specializes in steel and steel products, a leading steel manufacturer and fabricator with a commitment to quality and superior service. Consolidated Steel serves the entire Mid-Atlantic region and beyond. Located on Route 19 in Cedar Bluff, call 276-964-4461. Consolidated Steel, longtime supporters of Blue Tornado Sports. Hearst Scott Funeral Home in Richlands is a proud supporter of Richlands girls and boys basketball. Here's to a successful season and hoping each game, no matter the outcome, brings an understanding of learning the importance of teamwork. Go Big Blue! Owner Jeff Hearst wants to remind you that in your time of loss, Hearst Scott Funeral Home will be there for you and your loved ones.